cherubs, it's Demi. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. How did you find us? That's so weird. I always find it really weird when I get a new subscriber and I'm like, how the hell did you find my channel? My name is Demi. I make completely irrelevant videos. They don't have any relevance to anybody's life, but I really enjoy making YouTube videos, so I continue to make them. I hope you stay, I hope you join the family, I hope you press subscribe because it means the absolute world when people subscribe. It really, really does. I'm not just saying that. It actually does mean the world. And as you will be able to tell by today's video, I'm going to be telling you secrets of a Primark employee. I'm going to be telling you the gossipous, the glossy, oh, what's that word? The gossy secrets of a Primark employee. Never worked at Primark, I don't work at Primark, but one of my friends did work at Primark and they gave me all of this information about being a Primark employee, and I thought it was actually quite interesting. And I asked her if she would mind if I shared it in a video, and she didn't mind at all. So shout out to my friend who really didn't want to be mentioned in the video, but that is okay. That is fine. I'm telling you some secrets about being an employee at Primark. Yeah, so if you want to know some gossy secrets about being a Primark employee, keep on watching. So the first thing she informed me of, as you know, when you are queuing to buy your items in Primark and then you hear, when you're in the queue and you hear the person on the till, or like they press like an automated voice, which will say like, till 10 is available. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, in any way, Primark employees actually have control over whether they want that voice to be a man or a woman. So if you are a Primark employee, when you log into your like account or whatever, you know, when you sign into the till, you actually have a choice whether you want that voice that shouts that your till is available to be a male or a female. I just thought this was really interesting, and to be honest, I'm really unobservant, so I didn't even notice that there was a male and a female voice. But yeah, that is a top secret of a Primark employee, that actually sometimes they're feeling like a male, they press the male voice. If they want a female, they press the female voice. The next thing that she told me about working in Primark is staff don't get discount. The only time staff get discount at Primark is Christmas, and even then they only get 10% off. So when working at Primark, and like when you work at other retail shops, you usually get discount for being staff. Well, not at Primark, they don't give you discount. But to be honest, can you really blame them? Because stuff are so cheap in any way. You know, if you were giving you discount, they'd be practically giving stuff away. So I don't really blame Primark for having this as a rule, but they will not give you discount. And that is simply because, well, it's simply because stuff is too cheap to give you a discount. But at Christmas, they do give staff 10% off, just as kind of like a Christmas present, getting 10% off stuff. I'd be like shoveling it in my basket. You know? Number 3 is if you find an item in Primark that has a mark on it, or it has a slight default on it, if you tell a Primark employee at the till that it's got a defect or a slight mark, they'll easily just knock 10% off for you. She was like, no questions asked. If like a member of the public or the customer has a mark on the item, they just knock 10% off for you. Like, I didn't even know that. There's been plenty of times where there's been one item left and I've really wanted it and it might have had a slight scruff on it and I have not even said anything. I've just paid for the item because I feel like it's dead cheap in anyway, so you wouldn't really mind paying for it. But hey, next time if there's a mark on it, I'm getting my 10% off. The next one I thought was so interesting, and yeah, I really didn't know this. So basically, she told me that there is a book of faces behind the customer service till. And this book of faces has CCTV pictures in from people who have stole from the shop, caused arguments in the shop, been nasty to staff in the shop, and basically they're told not to serve these customers and report to management if any of them come in. So I think like if you're working on the customer service desk, she says like you'll be told to look through the book, and if you recognise any of the faces of anybody that comes to the till, you are meant to report it straight to management. And it makes you wonder if every shop do that. Does every shop have like a naughty face book? The next thing she told me is she said if you are ever in Primark and find something you really like but you can't find your size on the rack, she says it's actually like not worth asking staff if they've got your size behind in the warehouse. She says because half of the staff might pretend to go and look for you, but they won't really look. She says it's like a massive warehouse with boxes and boxes of things, which literally, like, you know, she says there's boxes and boxes of things, and no member of staff will obviously look and troll through the box of things. She says they're not labelled as to what they are, they're just there, and when staff get the chance, they put them out in the shop. She says, so basically it's just cardboard boxes filled with things. Nobody knows where anything is, so if you ask for your size, they will probably never have it, because they will not look. They will not look in this warehouse full of boxes just for your size 10 top. So I thought that was interesting. I don't really ever ask in Primark if they've got my size. It's one of them shops where I just never do in anyway. I think if it's just not on the rack, I just don't ask. Yeah, and it is a good bunch of staff that she works with at Primark. And you know, every bit of overtime is added to your pay slip, so you might as well have that way in work, because if you have a way in work, that goes as your overtime, so you'll get that money for your wee-wee. 5 interesting facts about working in Primark, and I just thought they were really fun, and I really actually like enjoyed getting the insight into them. So yeah, I thought that I would just put it into this video. I really hope you enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Your support means the world. Your support means the absolute world.